Now that Super Mario Odyssey has been out for a few months, it's time to settle an important question. Where does it fall in the Super Mario timeline? There have been so many theories about this since the game's release, and after cross-checking all of them, we've got a definitive answer for you. And it's a little complicated, so we'll quickly brush through the details here. Okay, so the Mario timeline actually splits at Super Mario Sunshine depending on if Mario collects all 120 shines. In the scenario where he doesn't, it's revealed that the racer Il Piantisimo obtains Shadow Mario's paintbrush, which he uses to plunge Mario's world into a dystopian darkness. This, of course, forces Mario to retreat to the cold depths of space in Super Mario Galaxy. After thwarting Bowser's plan twice, murdering the evil Koopa for good, Mario sets out to remake his long-destroyed kingdom in his image. He first hones his creation powers in Mario Paint, refining them over time until he gains the ability to create land and life itself, which of course takes us to Super Mario Maker, the logical conclusion of this timeline where Mario ascends to his cosmic throne and becomes a merciless god who's obsessed with auto-scrollers. But to locate Mario Odyssey, we want to look at the timeline in which Mario does in fact collect all 120 shines, prompting the end screen that tells Mario to, quote, have a relaxing vacation. And for a while, he does. This takes us through all of the Mario sports games as Mario slowly ages in and out of various sports, starting with Super Mario Strikers and continuing through the Mario Golf games, in which Mario is actually 76 years old. Feeling his body about to give out, Mario realizes he needs to go back in time if he wants to continue living, thus leading to the somewhat obscure, but crucial, Mario's Time Machine. The timeline really starts to break down here as Mario starts exploring all the alternate universes in which he pursues different careers, leading to games like Mario Kart, Dance Dance Revolution, Mario Mix, and Red Faction, Gorilla. But we want to follow the timeline that leads to Mario and Sonic at the Olympics franchise, because this is where Odyssey comes in. Here, Mario competes in the Olympic Games, putting all of his friends to shame with his incredible skills. This is when Bowser begins to notice that something is amiss, as Mario is able to keep up with the significantly faster Sonic the Hedgehog in races. After a thorough investigation, Bowser realizes that Mario is using performance-enhancing drugs to help him win. He goes to the Olympic Committee and complains, but they refuse to penalize Mario because he's such a good TV ratings draw. Out of options, Bowser hires a freelance criminal named, you guessed it, Donkey Kong, to kidnap Mario's girlfriend, Pauline, so he can't compete in the 2016 Rio Olympics. Only problem, Mario defeats Donkey Kong, who retires from a life of crime and learns to play the congas. Mario goes on to win a gold medal in every event in Rio, embarrassing Bowser and effectively ending his Olympic career. Shortly thereafter, Pauline leaves Mario to pursue a political career after Mario begins flirting with the Mushroom Kingdom's princess, Peach. Mario and Bowser's professional rivalry becomes infused with the hallmarks of toxic masculinity, and thus Bowser decides to get his ultimate revenge by destroying Mario's hat. This kills Mario, who then enters his final DMT death trip as he travels around the kingdoms of the world, culminating in a trip to the darker side of the moon, his final resting place. Later, he is born anew and delivered to Yoshi, where the entire timeline begins again. And there you have it, the simple answer to where Mario Odyssey fits in the Mario timeline. Thanks for watching, and rest in peace, Mario.